nigga. Only pull up on a bitch for the sack, low nigga. How you talking hella tough? You a rat, low nigga. Pull up, shut your block down with this Mac, low nigga. All fact, shit, I'm really in the field. I'm a savage, all fact. Yeah, nigga really been getting active, all fact. Man, that nigga really live, but I'm rapping all fact. Niggas know the stink team get cracking, all facts. I'm rapping, trapping, serving the cat. Whole bitch in the back, I get bags up out of rats. Pull up fresh off the trap, checking trap. My bitches pass, chunky monkey on my lap. Pull up and get the smacking, going savage on any fuck niggas. I'm not a pacifist. I go dumb, I'm geeking, I'm off a addy, bitch. Hit a lick, better hit the field for your chicken strip. Sentencings, I get paid to pop sentencing. Itching, palms itching, I'm about to bop again. We robbed your homie, don't give a fuck about the politics. Popping shit, pull up with a chopper, better watch the kids. Bullets flying everywhere, nigga. I'm trying to drop shit. Chopsticks will eat a nigga up if he the opposition. Like systemics, all facts, that's how we living. Pretty little bitch that's paying to keep my interest. Breaking on
Press game, press game.
Pull up on a bitch, blowing backs, low nigga. Only pull up on a bitch for the sack, low nigga. How you talking hella tough? You a rat, low nigga. Pull up, shut your block down with this Mac, low nigga. All fact, shit, I'm really in the field. I'm a savage, all fact. Yeah, nigga really been getting active, all fact. Man, that nigga really live, but I'm rapping all fact. Niggas know the stink team get cracking, all facts, 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 facts. It was fake at first, it's real when you see that strap. Tryna take a person mad and check a trap. All facts, I Mac like Apple got me trapping. I'ma pull up, hop out with nothing but them rats. Niggas chicken sipping mud, pulling up the cash. And when I pull up to the club, Fat Daddy come out the stash. Why you loving steady cuffing a bitch? Go get a bag. I'm a savage nigga, think he tripping till I get active. Niggas actors, non-factors. Feed on my slappers, my bitch out of pocket. I'm a slapper or get Casper. I'm half this Molly getting drabby cause I'm sipping perk. Loving the peas I'm popping, she came out her purse. Pull up to a nigga block knocking, let the Mac burst. Pull up on her broke little bitty just to harass her. Pull up, drop her off to a trick, I need my back.
Press game.
Low nigga, only pull up on a bitch for the sack, low nigga. How you talking hella tough? You a rat, low nigga. Pull up, shut your block down with this Mac, low nigga. All
Press game.
I'm really in the field, I'm a savage, all fact.
Press game.
Really been getting active, all
Press
fact.
game.
Man, that nigga really live,
Press
but I'm
game.
rapping all fact. Niggas know the stink team get cracking, all facts.
Big dog. What's the deal? What's the deal? Keep it real. What's the deal, man? Let's let some more people get up in here, man. Let's run this track, man.
Press game.
In the moonlight, diamonds the wool with me. Bloody stones in this bitch like rare meat. I left her on the curb and broke bitch free. You ain't get to no bag, got motion sickness. Got it sent to the crib, my pound game vicious. Pouring ounces of this mud and champagne dish. You be busting on these hoes in two dope.
Yeah, what's the deal?
All my missions, late night for the play, yeah, we nocturne. I ain't got shit for you, can bring my back lit. Got the baddest bitch out, get in trouble for a living.
Let's see who really fuck with me. Me post it in the Discord. Get the Discord up in here.
Niggas in the dirt fast and quicksand. In line trying to ride dick, you got a wristband. A full moon, where for diamonds sit a wolf man. In the moonlight, diamonds the wolves with me. Bloody stones in this bitch like rare meat. I left her on the curb and broke bitch free. You ain't get to no bag, got motion sickness. Got it sent to the crib, my pound game vicious. Pouring ounces of this mud and champagne dish. You be busting on these hoes in two dope kitchen. Collect the cash and respect them all my missions. Them old licks still hunt me in my new dreams. Declare war on them niggas and provide on the ends. With yellow gold with my fingers like they moon rings. I bought switches for the hood, case our mood swing. Hoes waiting in Soho, give me a passport. Lessons on how to hit shit, give you a crash course. Hear them voices screaming, baby got a bad Porsche. Icy white, man, this bitch was born up north. The real wool, not the one.
What's the deal?
Real stones, so your jeweler, he can test.
Turn me up, y'all.
Headed to a plate, nigga, don't leave me out. You need to stop claiming that hood, nigga, to bring you out. In the moonlight, diamonds the wolves with me. Bloody stones in this bitch like rare meat. I left her on the
Turn me up, gang. It's just the two of us right now, but we gonna turn up.
Got it sent to the crib, my pound game vicious. Pouring ounces of this mud and champagne dish. You be busting on these hoes in two dope kitchen. Collect the cash and respect them all my missions. Collect the cash and respect them all my missions. mud, the champagne dish.
Okay. He fuck with the Blue Bucks niggas? Who is he? We might have to keep up with this nigga. Caesar. We gonna subscribe to Caesar shit. Yo, he from Oakland? Okay, for sure. What's up, gang? We got a slow start, but ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. I'm starting a little late than usual. It's okay. But we're gonna switch up the times. Like I said, we filling out our slots. We're gonna figure out which slot works best for the gang. And we're gonna get it all together. Who all up in here? State your claim, state your name. Let me know what it's up. It's only a couple of us here. It don't matter. There's plenty of us here. I'm still gonna talk my shit though. That's all that matters. So, what's the deal, Lady Press? What up, 7? What up? Some more of it ain't enough of it, man. Everybody roll up, get it going, get it cracking, roll some shit up. Oh yeah, I'm showing y'all the analytics and shit. Y'all see? Yeah, I can see who all up in here and all that. But it's all good. What's the word? So much to talk about, man. We could talk about a whole lot of it. Where we gonna start? We can start with the real estate Rico. That'd be crazy. The real estate Rico. They on DJ Envy ass. So much. We can start. That's how we gonna do this. We gonna categorize this in 2 sections. West Coast business, East Coast business. It's that simple. Today in the news, East Coast business. DJ Envy. They say he's selling fake houses, man. He trying to get people to buy shit in the hood. All bad. We still watching the analytics. Yeah, it's all bad. I don't know how that's gonna work out for him, but they said they rated iHeart, which I think is false. I wouldn't really pay that too much mind. Let me see. We can get into a little bit of it. Let's see. You know, it's like 100 motherfucking reactions to it. Like, he lighting up the algorithm on YouTube right now. Look, let's see. Look, niggas is on this nigga head. DJ Envy. Matter of fact, I don't want to play academic shit. 'Cause academics be flagging a nigga. But we're going to do that, and then we're going to open up an Instagram tab. We'll open up an Instagram tab and see if we can put it up on somebody else's page as well. We'll put it up right here. Shout out my nigga Mike J. Wealthy Club Business, of course. We still here. We're going to do this. Let's see what they talking about. We'll go to Instagram. Let's see what they got. So they rated that shit. Let me pull this up over here. Just right quick. We're gonna pull this video up right quick. So let's see how this video gonna go. Cause they saying cuz DJ Envy addresses allegations.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. There's been a lot going on, Charlemagne.
Like what?
Don't say like what, man. There's been a 1,000,001 accusations.
Oh my God, no.
I'm being serious. So let me explain some things. I'm not, my attorneys don't want me to speak, but I think there's things that I need to clear up a little bit.
I think you should listen to your attorneys. Why don't light-skinned people like to listen? Hey, if your attorney told you don't say nothing, why you talking?
Listen, so Caesar and myself did seminars. Now, the reason I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was...
We don't want to hear all that. That's all bad, bro. We don't want to hear all that. We're not going to listen to all that. We're not going to do all that. I'm live. Ain't nobody in here, so we're going to take it real slow. I'm just going to play some music since this is what we doing. I'm just quick stream right quick. Nothing too serious. Gonna play this little nigga X4 music.
Man, Roman had to shoot this one.
That's crazy.
Loose leaves.
Press game.
Why
Press
nobody?
game.
That's
Press
crazy.
game.
Ain't nobody made no song called Loose Leaves.
Nigga trophied up, so all these bitches fucking out. I want it to be us, keep it stuck, it ain't coming down. Think I spit 1,000 on this blade just to play around. Stop it, my tiny self out on him, game a couple rounds. Honest, that nigga is a bitch and he can't come around. Let them niggas send another threat, and we gon' take a trip. We don't give a fuck who you.
Yeah, they on this nigga head. HBK Jockey, Top Breed Graham, Frosty. He's not even on there.
You know, we'll take your shit, put him in a loose leaf. Why you think he don't exist? She was shy at first, but that Henny made her do some tricks. I don't want your murder.
That's crazy. This nigga put the rap report card in the video.
Fuck who you know, we'll take your shit, put him in a loose leaf. Why you think he don't exist? She was shy.
I'm surprised nobody made a song called Loose Leaf before this nigga, but somebody had to do it first.
At first, but that Henny made her do some tricks. I don't want your merch. I got an awful lot of fucking drip. Put him in a hearse. Now we got his homie sad as shit. We don't give a fuck. Bitches up, y'all know what time it is. Walk that nigga down. Look what that chopper did. Crash quick capping. Y'all ain't find me helicopter day. Drake got wood on. I wish a nigga would. That nigga dead. Yeah, crash dummy. Told that nigga you do it instead. I ain't pulling up if that pussy don't come with no head. Bitch, I'm tinted up so the ops can't shoot out my head. I be flamed up, but I got crib tat on my head. So squad geeks. Ed and Ed. Nigga trophied up. So all these bitches fucking out. I want it to be us, keep it stuck, it ain't coming down. Think I
Press
spent 1,000
game.
on this blade just to play around. Stop
Press
it,
game.
my tiny self.
Press game. Press game.
Honest, that nigga is a bitch and he can't come around. Let them niggas send another threat and we gon' take a trip. We don't give a fuck who you know, we'll take your shit. Put him in a loose leaf, why you think he don't exist? I'ma join, she gon' pay me, I ain't gon' pay the bitch. Get that boy a K, cause that nigga try to say the bitch. Every time I pop out,
This one actually go though.
Last time you popped out, damn near got chipped. Put that wood up in the air, then face it. Car full of niggas, bitch, we armed and dangerous. Wanna ban a game? We can make some arrangements. Pull up at the park, gotta catch a couple fades and shit. It's just the big homies drinking here and playing spades and shit. Relax, you can chill, you from the gang now. You got your
Press
put
game.
on, nigga chill out. Bitch, it ain't that easy. Now it's time for the pow pow. Nigga trophied up, so all these bitches fucking out. I want it to be us, keep it stuck, it ain't coming down. Think I spit 1,000 on this blade just to play around. Stop it, my tiny self out on him, game a couple rounds. Honest, that nigga is a bitch and he can't come around. Let them niggas send another threat and we gon' take a
Press
trip.
game.
We don't give a fuck who you know, we'll take your shit. Put him in a loose leaf, why you think he don't exist?
Press game.
Some 9 o'clock shits, man. Early in this bitch. Early as a fuck. We turned though. We ain't over. We on some more of it though. We playing nothing but some heat. We playing nothing but the heat. We getting nothing but bullshit and playing heat. Let me find the heat. We playing nothing but heat. If it ain't heat, we don't want to play it. Oh man, Matt, what's this young nigga name? Lambo 4. Let's see.
Is it the kisses for me? Is it the kisses for me? She like hit it for me. She like ooh, she like ooh. You get my self-esteem. She like hit it for me. She like ooh, she like ooh. And baby, you get my self-esteem.
She like, it's your digging for me. Do it like I'm fresh out, baby girl, that's just cause I miss you. Kiss your lips, your pussy drip, need tissue. When it grips, I grab your hips and tip you. Piss and come, don't resist and don't run. Where you going, where you going? I'm a G, so that G spot is where I wanna be.
I know they gonna be tripping. This motherfucker probably copyrighted like a bitch. We off for this. I didn't know that was Lambo's song though, for sure. Now who is this Siete nigga? I keep hearing his music.
Can you show me love? I got some flaws in me. You fucking with the one. Tell me what you want and what you see in me. Maybe I'm the one. I push the pedal to the gas. I'm in the
Press
rest.
game.
Late night you text me, say I'm the one top, leave it sitting on the scene. You gotta make up your mind when you calling on me. Why would you be out here wasting my time? You gotta make up your mind when you calling on me. I can get you what you want, but is you still gon' be mine? You know I'm top two, not two. You know who got you. Don't know other nigga hold it down like I do. Don't know other nigga put it down like I do. I'm the only nigga that can break up your spine. You know I'm toxic, not she. And she know I stay putting on.
I knew it. I knew it. They wasn't gonna let me run that. They wasn't gonna let me run that too long, for sure. For sure they wasn't gonna let me run that too long. I'm gonna get up off of this though. I'm just gonna sit here and smoke. Cause I'm not about to sit here and play 100 videos and ain't nobody even in this camp. This is what we gonna do. Sit here and vibe, man. Niggas don't tap in, niggas don't tap in. That's it. Gonna take this stream as it comes, man. It goes like that. That's how it goes in the world of streaming, bro. Feel me? Every stream can't be a hit, nigga. You feel me? Let me see. So we got it. Yeah, every stream can't be a hit. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad. I'm probably gonna delete this stream after I post it anyway. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker run. I'm probably gonna delete this one after but on Monday it's going up. Ain't nobody in here, so ain't nobody to tell, but I'm here though. Don't matter. Streaming is actually like therapy, bro. For real. Streaming is like therapy, man. For real. Sometimes you gotta have somebody to talk to, even if nobody in the room, or even therapy on the other side. Like people need somebody to watch, and that's pretty much regular. Or I feel like they could interact in the chat with somebody that's, that coincide with their beliefs. Sometimes you gotta just get lit, get high, talk your shit. Can't let this world get to you. Some streams are good, some streams are bad. I think I'm gonna start streaming at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm throwing rocks at the pockets, but I think I'm gonna start streaming at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna do a day stream. Yep. Cause the evenings are so saturated with people going live. I'm about to just go live in the daytime. Shout out to all my peoples who's not watching me right now, but shout out to all my people. Sometimes you gotta, you can't have a lit stream every day. The stream can't be lit every time. It's like that sometimes though. I ain't tripping. See, we gonna keep it cracking. Monday we got a guest coming through. That's for sure gonna come. For sure. I don't wanna jinx it. And then the guests don't come. So, I got like Feel me? Hopefully we generate some audience around this camp. I'm not understanding what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But damn, we gonna keep it cracking. We're not gonna let it stop us, for sure. We're not gonna let shit stop us. And I advise, if there's anything you like doing with your life, or anything you like doing to pass the time, or anything you want to be great at, you just gotta keep sharpening your tools, man. No matter what, you gotta get up every day, turn that live button on like I do, and just keep going. Even if it's only 2 people here. Shout out to the deuces. Don't bother me none. I don't got a problem with 0 people being in the chat, because I'm always by myself anyway, so it don't really bother me. I think a lot of people' problem is they don't know how to be by themselves. A lot of people require company. I've never been one to require a lot of company. Like, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't need a lot of company for me to do what I do. I'm gonna do what I do by myself. Even when I started selling t-shirts, I did that shit. Like, I didn't need a whole bunch of people to go outside with me and sell my shirt. I just went outside and sold it by myself out the trunk of the car. It's just, you know, it's average. It's not average, but it's like, it's regular to me. Like, to be, you know, even though I always tell people you can't achieve nothing great without a team. I always tell people that, but I also know that you can't. One monkey don't stop no show, and you can't sit around waiting for everybody else to get on your page. Sometimes you have to go lay out the foundation, build the framework for people to even begin to see the vision. A lot of people won't see the vision unless you begin, you know, unless you start half of the work with them, you know, unless you begin most of it. And, you know, that could be a good thing and a bad thing. But like they always say, that's why it's called your vision. Because everybody ain't supposed to be able to see your vision. You for sure gonna see your vision because it's your vision. You can see it. A lot of people, you gotta lay out the framework. You gotta go out there and what I call show them proof of concept. Like, this is my proof of concept, bro. Like, you might not believe the things I'm telling you is possible. I have to go out there and show you that, you know, this is an example of it working. I could go out and show you examples of things working, and I could bring it back, and then hopefully we could come up with a master plan ourselves. That's the type of nigga I am. I'm old as hell. I'm old as hell. What's that nigga say? That nigga say, I'm old enough to fuck your mama and rich enough to fuck your bitch. Nah, I'm just capping. I'm an old nigga, man. I'm a young nigga that talk like an old nigga, but I'm really an old nigga that look like a young nigga. That's neither here nor there. I'm at my peak flyness. I'm at my peak flyness. That's what I like to tell people. I'm at my peak flyness. How old are you? Ella. I am broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California, the land of the Crips and the Bloods. The Vatican of this gangbanging shit. From holy grounds. For sure. For sure. I'm broadcasting from holy grounds. Los Angeles, California. The Mecca. The Mecca of this gangster shit. I am a Crip. You're almost 40? Shout out to the Almost 40 Club. Shout out to the Almost 40 Club for sure. But yeah, chat. I'm from the mecca of this gangbanging shit, man. I'm from where this shit is damn near not a choice. We all have choices in life, but in Los Angeles culture, coming up in a certain era, you didn't have no choice. You was destined to be a gang member no matter what you did. I don't give a fuck how many science fairs you won. I don't give a fuck how many basketball games you played in. I don't give a fuck how many football games you started in. It was a certain era in Los Angeles. No matter what you did, you was gonna be a Blood or a Crip. Not so much this era, but it's still culturally and just sewn into the fabric of everything we do, for sure. Press motherfucking gang, nigga. What up, Joe Mama?
Press gang. Press gang.
Man, I look young and I talk like a 50-year-old, man, because I'm almost... Chat, how old am I? The real niggas in the chat know how old I am. Demons in the motherfucking chat for sure. I've been wanting to push the P, man. I've been wanting to push the blue P's in the chat, man. Demons in the blue P's with the chat, with the press gang, nigga. For sure, though. For sure, though. Yeah, I'm an old nigga, man. They call me Coach Presto. I'm Coach Presto out here, for sure. Oh, damn. TBA, Trail Badam. We in this bitch, man. Tyler, man. Gucci, man. Bricks. All y'all up in the chat right now, let's hit the like button, man. Let's get this shit going. A nigga trying to get at least 10 likes. You know, I ain't no big streamer, nigga. I could hope for 10 likes, maybe 20. If we get litty, I could get 20 likes, but shit. I'm trying to get 50 likes one day. But, you know, it's all good. Niggas, you know, it takes time for people to find out about me. When they find out about me, they gonna be like, and then they realize I'm a real nigga, I'm a real one, like. It don't matter. When they find that out, they go like, oh yeah, for sure. We going over to fuck with Presto. You know what I'm saying? Presto on stream. We getting it cracking. You feel me? All my real ones know though. Tyler with the Gucci drops. You got the Gucci drops in this motherfucker for sure. We can't play none of them. I mean, I can. I think I'm going to delete the stream afterwards, so I think I probably can. It's going to go crazy. I'm really not in the position to be deleting streams because I'm still trying to get to monetize. Like, can y'all believe I'm still not monetized on this channel? It's y'all not watching my shit, though. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I can't get monetized till y'all, like, really watch my videos. Y'all got to go back and watch all the old shit. You got to watch my shit, watch it, like all my old videos, even if you only watch 1 minute of them. Y'all got to really go back, watch all my shit. Like, y'all gotta get me monetized, bro. Y'all gotta get me out here. Somebody said black don't crack for sure. I mean, like, I'm used to getting, I don't need a crowd. Like, I never needed a crowd. Like, I'm from a Crip gang, like, feel me? And I know you think, well, you're from a gang, that means you need a whole crew of people for you to do what you do. No. I joined the gang, but I was never one to actually run around with 100 niggas behind me trying to do my gangbanging thing. Most of my gangbanging thing, I did my thing. Like, I went to jail by myself a lot of times. A lot of shit I had to handle by myself. There wasn't no crew to be right there, right when I called. So, and I think part of that, like, built my reputation, but that's neither here nor there also. I'm just saying, like, you could go a lot further in life sometimes if you begin the framework for things. And that's just in business and ideas and rap. Sometimes niggas need to see you doing it or see that it could be done. Like, you could tell somebody, like, we could start a company and we can make it happen. But they might not believe you looking at you right up front like, oh, shit, man, that shit ain't possible. He on some bum shit. He on some broke shit. But it might actually be possible. You might have to just go out there and show them it's possible. Or you ever came to somebody with a great idea and they was like, man, that shit's stupid. But you know in your heart it'll work. It'd be that type of energy. You feel me? What up, everybody? Welcome to the press gang, nigga. Lord, yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you, Joe Mama, for dropping that link. Should did I pin it? Yeah, man. The link that I pinned in the chat is the use the donation link. The TTS is working, all that cool shit that people like to use. Talk your shit, man. I don't got no words restricted and all that in the TTS, so go crazy. Fuck it. And someone say, yeah, and then you see the idea in the commercial. I'm not saying like, I'm talking about someone, a confidant, someone that's close to you, someone you could trust, someone you could actually deal with. Like, feel me? I'm not saying you out there broadcasting to everybody trying to make people believe you could do it. Even if that is the case, all I'm saying is you don't need a crowd to be comfortable. Sometimes I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm cool being, some of the best days of my life are just like this. Some of the best times of my life are just like this, just chilling, being regular. And that's it, man. Of course, with y'all, chat, of course, a couple good days would be when the chat lights up and all that. And they're being, and like days like this when y'all being more receptacle. Thank you, Justice. Shout out to IP2. Appreciate you. What up, Justice? Justice no bish. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm here. Crippin' on IP2. I'm over here crippin'. Don't worry about me. I'm big. This big LA gang member over here. I'm a big LA gang member. But yeah, man, there's been a lot of weird politics on the internet going on with certain people and this shit. That's why you got to keep that shit off, because as soon as your shit get on the internet, people try to destroy every fabric of your being. You got to just be regular, man. I think we could all do this shit without constantly announcing our affiliation to whatever particular set. It's cool to let people know what side of the flag you owe, but to keep broadcasting your exact affiliation and put your affiliation in a weird place. Because we come for what is considered the underworld, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this media attention on gang politics. This is new waters we trading. This is something that we are not. Nobody could tell us how this is going to turn out. Nobody has walked this walk before. We are putting full-blown gang politics on YouTube. Now, we've seen it happen in other states, but I'm talking about full-blown Los Angeles, real world, real gangs. Not to say nobody else gangs, but I'm saying Los Angeles gang politics on the media platforms. This is new waters we're treading. So none of us know how this gonna turn out. This shit is getting weird. We're broadcasting people paperwork. People, whole gangs is calling them out for fades. This shit is crazy. Niggas whole hoods is looking for them. Niggas is pulling up to their hoods, trying to show they real ones on live. Yeah, I'm out here getting ready to. People are getting DP'd on YouTube. You are getting DP'd and then posting the DP. And then we see shit like what's happening to Young Thug down in Atlanta, and what's happening to the other rapper. What rapper? The drill rappers in New York. We see what's happening over there. We just see a lot of Ricos coming. Straight up. We see what happening to the old block niggas with the FPG Duck situation. Like, gang politics on the internet is just turning out a lot of jail time. But still, we don't know what kind of repercussions this is going to have on our culture in the long run. Yeah, that's right, Justice. Yeah. Sip and puff, baby. Sip and puff. Yeah. That's how we getting down over here. Like the stream, y'all. Like the stream. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe now, man. TTS is open and we chilling, man. Talk y'all shit. Ask any question you want to ask. Any question you want to ask. There's only 3 of us here, but it don't matter. It don't matter. We vibing today. We vibing. I'm just doing a quick stream right quick. We vibe it. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat. The link is pinned in the chat. You see the pin in the chat by Joe Mama? It says Joe Mama, and it says a little link. But yeah. What's going on? What if you just wanted to be a Boy Scout? Why? Who else? WTBA. Yeah, man. I'm over here vibing out, bro. I'm just trying to chill out before I have to go out to work today and go out to the strip club and watch these hoes shake their ass for a couple dollars. Do what we do. Not DP. DP is discipline. Like, we're watching gang members get disciplined by their gangs on YouTube. We're trading in these new waters. We're watching, you know what I'm saying? We're watching gangs chastise their own and then post the footage on YouTube. This is crazy. DP, double penetration is wild. Y'all crazy. Nah, I don't, what you say? Nah, I don't condone none of that. Do I have kids? Yes, I do have kids. But we're not gonna talk about all that. You know, the internet's a crazy place. Someone said you're a security guard. I'm a security guard? You crazy? No, chat, I am not a security guard. Chat, I am a full-blown Crip. That don't even line up. No, I just told you. Going to work. It's a tough job, but I am going to work. And I'm definitely not a security guard. I do secure locations. I do make sure locations are secure, but I am not a security guard. Said my bad. Sorry about the DP. Yeah, right? The DP crazy. The DP crazy. We vibe it out. Y'all like the stream, man. You here with the press game.
Press game, 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 press game.
We acting retarded. Man, ain't no security guards around here.
Hell nah, bro. We getting money, bro.
Where we at? Turn me up, chat. What we on? I said sorry, brother. Sound like a tough job. It's a pretty regular job. It's not too crazy or nothing. I'm not doing nothing too crazy up there. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, security guard was never my thing. I never got. Look, you know why I was kind of like weirded out by that? I'm gonna keep it G. I never really figured out gang members that became security guards and shit. I don't get that. Like, you're a gang member. You tough, right? Go outside and make you some money. Oh, you a security guard now. You know, any gang member that's a security guard, I want to tell you this right now. Nigga, you the police. I don't know if you know this. Nigga, you the police, nigga. The minute you signed up to be I don't give a fuck you got out the pen from doing 25 years. I don't give a fuck that you was the nigga in your hood or you steal a shot caller in your hood on the weekends. Nigga, you wear a badge. Nigga, I don't give a fuck where you at as a security guard, nigga. Listen to me, nigga. If you a street nigga and you call yourself being a security guard as a profession, use the police, nigga. Cause when the police pull up and they tell you, secure this, hey, lock this down. What you gonna do? You gonna do exactly what the fuck they say. Cause why? You was an honorary police officer the minute they show up on scene, nigga. That's why. And I could never be that. I could never be the police. So no, I could never go get a guard card. I can't be wearing one of the little funny suits outside the bank. Anything that got a badge on it, I don't give a fuck if you sewed a badge into the shirt. It's still a badge, bro. You can't be out here wearing a badge talking about you a thug. Yeah, imagine you going to keep the girls safe while they make money at the strip club. Imagine that. Nah, man, they got security guards up there that's paid to do that. They paid to do that. They got niggas up there with the badge and the gun and the utility belt and the extra cuffs and the extra clips and the bulletproof vest, and they all maxed up, and they don't need me to be no damn security guard. I'm not the one. It's a slow night with the press gang for sure. I'm not good with following certain words or slang. Okay. So you say that to say why? You're not following the words that are coming out of my mouth, is what you're telling me. So you're not following the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. What am I speaking, Japanese? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I guess you don't. That's crazy. Where everybody at though? See, this is not as easy as it looks. You trying to run the stream, you got to keep talking, you got to keep it active, you got to keep it interesting, you got to say things that people want to hear sometimes. You got to be provocative and shit. You got to say, I'm sorry, I misunderstood when you said you're going to the strip club to work. Oh, see how she had to break it all the way down when she said that? I had to catch on to what she was saying. Okay, so boom, check it out. He, her. So when I said I'm going to the strip club to work, because I work at a strip club. Now, working at a strip club means you could do a number of things. You could be a bartender, you could be a bus boy, you could be a floor manager, you could be a promoter, you could be a DJ. I'm high as giraffe coochie right now, man. I'm high as giraffe coochie, man. Damn, cuz. I fuck with you, though. Like the stream. Share the stream. Roll your weed up. You're now kicking it with the Crips. See, but I know there's other streamers that do all this wild and goofy shit to keep you all interested. See, over here, it's just vibes, man. I'm going to give you some life lessons, man. Why you don't got to do a gang of goofy shit to get attention. A gang of wild shit. You don't have to do with the pause jokes and all the, the sideline weird jokes and all that. This is a space where you could come be a straight man be regular. You ain't gotta deal with none of the fuckery. This is a safe space for what we call regular niggas. This is a safe space. You can come and pop your shit. Over here, we expect women to be women, men to be men. We ain't got nothing against nobody who live a certain type of lifestyle. But over here, hey man, hey, look. People always say that, like, man, you go live, you only had 5 people in there last time. I say it like this. If I had a room somewhere and they had 5 people in there waiting on me to speak every day, I would show up every day and speak to just those 5 people, man. I can't do y'all like that. Every time I go live, someone comes in here and they usually stick around and fuck with me. So for those people who really truly fuck with me, I'm gonna keep going live, whether it's only 5 of y'all, 6 of y'all, 3 of y'all. It don't matter. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm gonna be here. We could play some tunes though, if that's what you want to do. We can get to it and do it like we used to it. Feel me? Ain't much. We could do it. Like, feel me? What y'all want to hear? Let's play some gang shit, man. Matter of fact, let's play some of the homies. What we listening to? Man, I'm about to what we playing? What y'all want to hear? Joe Mama. We about to go crazy. They said play some shit. I'll play some shit, man. Muggsy Bogies looking ass nigga. Damn. Niggas talking reckless. I don't like shit. These niggas don't rap no more. These niggas ain't got no flow. This what's on, cuz? No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I was just fucking around. You know damn well that ain't what we doing. We gonna play some oh yeah. I got some shit. This shit was cool. I did like this shit. Let's play this. This is pretty cool. Palm Springs, stand up. These some little kids, but I kind of like this song. I see where they was going with it. This shit go crazy though.
Press game.
On the gang.
Politic with anybody, niggas tripping and was good. I'ma put on for the north just cause I really love the hood. Mama told me I'ma make it, I'ma be a shooting star. Niggas told me that the infantry's gon' always go hard. Keep real, we known to go. No discussion with the bus and infantries, keep ho. Rock up on him, get up on him, show the nigga what you on. Rock up on him, get up on him, show that nigga what you on.
These niggas said city of Palm Springs, California. It's a nice beat. It's a nice mellow little song though. But if you know anything about Palm Springs, California, you know this ain't shit but the desert. So when I found this song, I was so interested in these niggas, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on in Palm Springs, California?
Nigga, it's tears up in my eyes. I'm just mad at you ain't make it. Had to talk with the Lord. He said, son, we have to face it, but he needed you the most. But
Why you had to take them? Why they had to take that box? They was really supposed to make it. We been looking in the sky. We told Jedrick that we made it. I've been going through it crazy because you didn't see my baby. And I know it took a part when TJ didn't make it and my nigga OID. It was almost graduation.
You can't relate to the game, you can't relate to the set. Know some niggas that in trip and they'll die about respect. They FD's been going hard, nigga, like stepping to the neck. And I ain't finna do too much, but I deserve a little flex.
Look.
It's on my mind. FD's always on go. But I deserve.
Do y'all see what's going on behind these niggas? Look where they're at. Like, no cap, look. Look where they're at. Look behind them. Look at this. Look at this. Look where they're at. They talking some gangster shit. But look where they're at. They're living in the desert. I swear to God. I know a lot of y'all ain't from California, but these niggas is from look up where Palm Springs, California is from Los Angeles. This shit is crazy. They talking some high mighty gangster shit. What the fuck? Someone said, that shit look dry as fuck behind them, don't it? They literally in the desert.
Deserve a little flex. Grind time is on my mind. If G's always on go, don't ask about that pole, cause if G's know the blow, he's talking out of pocket.
Cloud chasers, man. Cloud gangsters, man. Press Game TV, he said catch that. He said Crenshaw Venice. What up, what up, what up? Like the stream, everybody. This nigga funny.
But they do that for the net. I'm pushing P for Palm Springs. I guarantee that I'm a rat.
I know you got some steppers and some niggas like to shoot, but my niggas put your niggas on that 1003 news, and I ain't playing by the streets. There's some niggas just like you. If they really get to busting in G's, what you gonna do? I've been thugging in the streets, I've been thugging in the land. If the G's are guaranteed to always run up on his man, have to do the nigga dirty. Now watch me in my dance, do this shit from my thugs. Can't believe I lost my friends, nigga.
That's on the gang, gang. Hey.
Press game, press game, press game.
That nigga said all the Watts projects got sent out to what? What'd you say? All the Watts projects, pours got sent out to Palmdale. You heard about that? A lot of them did. I don't know about all of them, but a lot of people did end up moving out to Palmdale. But they rebuilt the projects, and some of them is allowed to come back. So I don't know how that's going to look. I think some of them is allowed to come back from the project. Someone said, imagine repping Palm Springs. That's what I was tripping off of. Them niggas was going crazy about it, though. Do you see that? They was sitting on the street sign and everything. Look at this. They weren't playing with you niggas. They put that in the video like that shit said the city of Compton or something. They put that in the video like that shit was the Compton sign or something. I was like, what? That's the Compton? That shit said Palm Springs, cuz. Now look, I looked around, I asked the homie, I said, you know about the hood niggas, the Crips out there in Palm Springs? He looked at me like I was talking crazy, like I was speaking Japanese. So I said, well, shit. We got to go out there and see what's up with the Crips in Palm Springs. And, cause they dissing some niggas, they dissing some shit and they saying, fuck, look. Look, they throwing up all kind of shit. They throwing up all kind of shit, I'm telling you. That nigga said I thought that was Griffith Park Mountains behind him.
Press game.
You not no real gangster.
This nigga stupid. He said, nigga, is that Griffith Park? Where the fuck is you niggas at? Hey, for real, we watching one more time. Look, I swear to God, where are the fuck is you niggas at? It ain't even no palm trees where these niggas at, cuz. It ain't even no palm tree. I think that might be one in the back. They in the desert for real though, for sure. They got some music though.
It's tears up in my eyes. I'm just mad at you. Ain't
Here they go again. Here they go.
YD, nigga.
This Palm Springs nigga. These Palm Springs nigga. This Palm Springs nigga. This Palm Springs nigga. This Palm Springs for your ass, nigga. Hey, look, nigga, I don't know, nigga. I don't know. They throwing up all kind of shit, nigga. You go out there to Palm Springs thinking you out there. You out the way. I'm going out the way. I'm going to just retire and go to Palm Springs. And somebody, little badass kids is outside ruining the neighborhood.
nigga go hard. Nigga North Stars. North Stars go hard. Go hard. Take a nigga to the backyard.
What is they saying?
Motivated by money, can't you broke bitches tell? The infant D's been going hard and trying to stay out of jail. We climbing to the top and I don't think that we finna fail.
Come on. It's that OG Crip shit right there.
Gang, man, ain't nothing nice. I know you suckers could tell. These niggas out here snakes and rats, you better watch out for tails. Summertime, we be in the prime and steady giving them hell. Infant D's been getting green, something like cabbage or kale.
It's Palm Springs, nigga. It's motherfucker Palm Springs, nigga. This is Palm Springs, nigga. These niggas is banging Palm Springs, nigga. They're not playing with you niggas down here in South Central no more. The desert niggas is gonna take over. This nigga got a shoe on his neck. What the fuck?
Nigga go hard, nigga go hard. North Stars go hard, nigga go hard. Take a nigga to the backyard. Can't wait, go hard.
I like that part. That take a nigga to the backyard. Go hard, go hard. That part right there was hard. That part was kind of hard.
Take a nigga to the backyard. Can't wait, go hard.
Gang banging, go hard.
It ain't no infant, no buzz. You slide down the road block, I swear to God we hit you up. This ain't no Tupac, but niggas out here better really dub. We catch a rat, nigga, you know that stupid nigga out of love. Not cheap James with it.
These niggas is dissing everything, throwing up everything. I'm just confused in their affiliation. That's what, hey, hey, Justice, you see the shit I'm seeing? She said they got some sign language skills because these niggas is throwing up all kinds of shit. I'm like, when you from LA, we're able to like read certain hoods. We can read your affiliation. We can see if you throwing up gangsters, if you from neighborhood, if you like Watts, like we could tell your affiliations. Like if you throwing up O's, if you dissing certain things. These niggas is dissing everything and throwing up everything at the same time. I ain't lying. This shit is a crazy video right here. One nigga throw up some other shit, the other nigga diss it. I'm like, what? They can spell too. Y'all better get out them people back. Man, I am so sorry for them old people out there in Palm Springs. Y'all got to deal with these badass grandkids running around looking for something to do. Who is the Bloods in Palm Springs? Is there anywhere I can search this? Crips in Palm Springs? Bloods in Palm Springs?
Go hard, dissing on the game and get you parked. Granada have 30-honey, I don't think you want no parts. It's a nigga out there for you just in case you think you are. We smoking back to back.
He got some skills though. On both songs, he was kind of getting off though. He the one out the group. He might not go that far, but he the one out that group for sure. The little black nigga too, he be spitting, but he got the energy, but he got the charisma.
And it's with us hitting hard. Man, I'm going up off these drugs. All my infants get it in. Call me Edward Scissor Hands, cause I'm trying to cut his head.
He just gotta grow up and stop banging every song.
Ties with the infants. I've been rocking about my lonely. I bet a nigga try me, let the shells make them boneless. Ain't hard to ever find me. Stop capping, you ain't on it. How the fuck I stop?
The Little League Championship has been postponed to hoodlums. Yeah, right? Yeah, we got some niggas at the park shooting this bullshit video. They have some talent for sure, though. The one in the middle for sure, they got some, it's something there. It's for sure something there.
Pussy nigga try to slide with them dusty sandals on it. Stop playing with the game, 1500 really
Nigga,
sorry.
go hard. Nigga, North Stars. North Stars, go hard. Nigga, go hard. Take a nigga to the backyard. If the G's go hard. Nigga, go hard. Nigga, North Stars. North Stars, go hard.
Go hard.
Go hard.
Are they crip walking and shit? Okay. Okay. Hey.
North Stars, go hard. You already know it's back to the G. It's North Side. Turn it up, though. Go hard.
We want a crip walk. That made the nigga want a crip walk right quick. Get my walks on. And let y'all have it. Oh, that's little bouncer. Let's play some essays, Holmes. For sure. Play some essays, Holmes.
Press game. Press game.
Some viewers may find the following.
This is little bouncer, it says.
Discretion is advised.
This is little bouncer, Holmes.
Press game.
Suckers, yeah, they bang it ain't white. Yeah, I'm riding around the solo with a gun in my lap. Say you spinning my hood, swore you pussies is cat. They say I don't too much.
Yeah, Doc. Hey, Doc. I fuck with this. I fuck with this, Doc. Hey, dog, I fuck with this, Doc. This is a bouncer. I fuck with this, Doc. You know what I mean, Doc?
I don't know how to act. Yeah, we been up on the suckers, yeah, they bang it ain't white. Tell them check the scoreboard, pussy boys couldn't get back. It's a war, but my city ass looking like Iraq. I'm feeling north side, where you can't lack. Every time I got that message, I'm straight to go. Even when I hit that station, I was told to never fall. Them late nights in the cell, yeah, tend to get cold. When I was down bad, everybody's true colors really show. But I ain't tripping, cause the life that I chose. Sorry, man, you tripping, but you try your best. Hearing those gunshots, shooting sirens, yeah, I know I had to stress. The streets got a hold of me, it's like I'm possessed. Yeah, you say you a killer, so we gon' put you to the test. I'm on that beat, sorry, gang, homie, I say it on my chest. All the shit I've been through, I can say I'm truly blessed. 1-5, murder gang, yeah, it's really fuck the rest.
Hey, these essays is going crazy. I don't know what you talking about. I think the one guy singing in dry in the desert. Stupid, sound dry. Let's see. A lot of niggas don't be really. Let's see who's. I got some shit. Let's see what this nigga is. He ain't lit like this.
Stop playing with these niggas.
5% tank getting topped up, wood lit. 3 up top, on me down the eye. Nigga, good shit. Don't shit. 8 to the face, he on bullshit. I don't even sit, but I'm on whatever he on. Nigga that I'm with, on whatever we on. Thinking what they did, what the fuck do niggas be on? Send a bitch to call a blitz, it won't be long. But we don't hear a bitch and with a bullet, he get beat on. Stepping in some forces, fuck Valencia. I need spit back, yo, nigga. This a motherfucking clone and I'm a trendsetter. Never been a type of sweater, bitch. Give a bitch sweater. Type of nigga that eat dick, and I just met her. We them niggas hate, it's a true fact, bitch. If you wanna bust a date, we should do that. If you wanna give me pay, we should do that. Niggas wanna stay, I ain't have a play, where was you at? I know for a fact, niggas never own shit. Niggas never walk down, niggas never own shit. Niggas never step behind they brother for the wrong shit. Niggas never, I need to get it now. I can never tell on my dog, I sit it down. I was fuck that shit up on the nigga, get some shit in there. What niggas died, they like was nigga from the meal, I did it now. Yeah, I had that bitch eating dick, gon' walk the blade. Little nigga jump out your body, gon' make my day. Hopping out with heavy artillery, baby case. Speaking on your brother to the bench, that shit is lame. I was walking up broad day, tryna make a name. Niggas be gangsta, wake up, wanna make a change. Do this shit to go and buy a mansion, fuck the fame.
You on YouTube holding money to your ear. It's a difference, cause we don't call that money over here. What you think, man? Alright, y'all done got me playing like 5 videos back to back. I ain't gonna keep playing music like that. God damn. They was going crazy, huh? Let me see something? What we look like? I ain't really checked the shit. Let me see where we at. Yeah, we got 20 views, 5 likes. That's crazy. They hated on me, huh? Niggas hate. The hate is real. Hate is real. You know what that means? That means only a fourth of you niggas liked my stream. All these niggas want us to believe they killers, but a lot of these niggas, I don't think a lot of us want us to believe it. I think a lot of us just want them to be killers. I know it's all entertainment. I think we got to the point where it's all entertainment. We should know this shit is entertainment. There's no way all you niggas is killers. There's no way all you niggas is scammers. All you niggas know how to get money. All them chains, there's no way everybody chain is bust. There's no way everybody got $100,000 chain. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way you some kind of mid-level rapper from LA and your chain is bigger than Lil Durk's. I just refuse to believe it. Six likes, you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. You heard what the man said. Like, subscribe, follow. You know how we doing over here. Roll up, smoke up, get something else to sip, man, because we got a little bit more to go. Hey, look. I've been trying not to get into the YouTube mess, but there's been some shit. I've been wanting to hear. Y'all probably don't understand a lot of this shit. A lot of y'all don't understand what's really going on out here. Somebody said music or hoodie. Like the stream, guys. We trying to get to 10 likes, man. That's my goal, man. At least every time I turn on the camera, I just want to get 10 likes, man. Let me bring 10 people some joy when I stream, man. Just 10. I remember I used to say just one. I was like, God, let me just get one viewer. God, I just want one viewer. Just let me just start with one viewer. And I get that. I appreciate it. I love all 5, 6 viewers I get. I ain't no hater ass nigga. Feel me? I think I gotta start back with my content again. I want to get back into my pre-recorded content. I'm gonna get right back in. I want to start shooting vlogs. I'm going crazy. All right. This nigga Denny is funny. I'm about to mod you again, Denny, because I don't think we could do without you being a mod, bro. You's funny, bro. He said, you better be happy I'm here. He said, you better be happy I'm here. I appreciate you being here, bro. I'm trying to figure this shit out, bro. I'm trying to learn to open up to the microphone pause. I'm trying to learn to really be. He said, I don't ban anyways. Hey, bro, I just want to be able to notice you when you talk, bro. Don't worry about me, Denny. I'm sitting here just trying to give y'all some good pieces of content, some good advice. You know what I'm saying? You missed my crib walk. You wasn't here for the good crib walk that went down a minute ago. Thanks, I'm just here for jokes. Well, shit. We see you, big doggy. We see you. So we gonna have a stare contest chat? Chat, we're having a staring contest? Because this is what I see going down. Denny, you're very hard to impress. I noticed that. You're very hard to impress. Don't worry. I won't be bothering you for too much longer. Don't worry. I will not be bothering you guys for too much longer. Let me get some water. He said, you want me to spend me underwater? He said, no, please. I said, yo, no, I'm not going nowhere right now. I'm here for a second. I ain't going nowhere right this second. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I just be so conscious in my head a lot of days, bro. A lot of days I just be like really just in my head. Especially when I be streaming, I be really wanting to bring y'all some good content. We're gonna get to it though. We're gonna get to it. What y'all wanna watch? Y'all wanna watch some bullshit? Or y'all want me to just keep talking crazy to y'all? What's my goals? Man, look. I'm like in streaming, like I'm kind of different with streaming. Like, so look, I think streamers fall into two categories, right? If you want me to break it down, you got people that already got a following, and then you got people who's trying to get a following. When people turn on these cameras, they're either one of the two. Wow, 12 likes already? For real? Oh, shit. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to the members, bro. Real shit. Shout out to the members, bro. We had 12 likes, man. Hey, for sure.
Press game.
Hell nah, bro. We getting money, bro.
So, in my perspective, I feel like when you're streaming, you fall into two categories, bro. When you first turn the camera on, you're either trying to get a following or you already got a following when you first turn on. You see? So it's like that. I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, I don't got a big following. I do want to get a following, but I'm not. Like, I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, you know? Most people go live because they want to entertain the audience they already have from whatever platform they already, or from whatever they do in real life. And then other people turn it on and they try to grow just organically. I'm kind of like that, I guess. But I don't really have no like goals in this. I don't really care to get. I just like having a community of people to share my thoughts with, man. And I do intend on making like pre-recorded content and posting videos, and I hope they do well in views and stuff. So I don't know. People want me to be like the irritating ass streamer that goes outside and bother people, or I sit here in my chair and do goofy shit all day and allow people to tip for goofy shit. No. I think I'm gonna put up there $10 blunts. I'll smoke a blunt for $20. I think it was $20 blunt sales. So that's pretty much. Man, look. I appreciate all 5, 6 of y'all here. I appreciate it. Yeah, IP2 is very toxic following. I noticed that. And I got a very real following too. So we'll see how that work out. I don't really, like one thing about me, I don't hear the cheers and I don't hear the boos. That's the only way you're going to get through life. IP2 doesn't like black people. Well, shit. I'm on there. Oh, you to my dog? Oh, he want to go outside? Let him out. Yeah, I got a Frenchie. His name is Smokey. That's Big Smoke the Loke. I don't hear the cheers and I don't hear the boos. And I'm on the IP2 list, so it is what it is. I don't hear the cheers or the boos, bro. So, what matters to me is growing the channel, bro. In growing the channels, you're going to have a whole lot of cheers and you're going to have a whole lot of boos. I think the goal is to just grow the channel to as big an audience as I can get it to. That's the goal. Yeah, I think that I found that I appreciate you, bro. Come now, I realize my goal is to grow this channel into a big enough platform until I have this a big enough audience until I can make some real significant change out here when I speak. How about that as a goal? So when I want to grow my channel so big that when I finally do say some real shit on this mic, I can implement real change in the world. Inshallah, if God's willing. If God's willing. That's all I can tell you. Play some more music. This nigga got 696 views.
YD, nigga.
Oh, this the same nigga. This the same nigga. These niggas be just... You could be anybody and be a rapper nowadays, right? Anybody could be a rapper. Shit crazy. And then anybody be a rapper. Let's see what my dog tripping on. He can't get back in.
See, I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war on my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace treat. I heard killers moving silence, nigga. Blind a nigga with this 40 cal if he tried, nigga. See, I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war on my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace treat. I heard killers moving silence, nigga. Blind a nigga with this 40 cal if he tried, nigga.
All my niggas corner boys, we really with this beef shit. They think when you get money, you forget about this street shit. I'm a counting when it come to bank, I'm a reaper on some street shit. All my niggas slide, we grew up playing slip and slide. If you not down to ride, you can't hang, you not do or die. I'm a savage, all my niggas shooters, we ain't acting, we clutching then we clapping. All my niggas acting, you tripping and get trapped. We let a nigga have it, I keep a stick, we ain't talking about no cane. I grew up in that crack spot, the North Pole, the home of sugar cane. He want my chain, I want his brain. No robbery, that's fair exchange. We be chasing meals, but we not on no meat shit. Whole team full of ballers and one on some street shit.
I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war on my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace treat. I heard.
The righteous bully. He said the algorithm would take you out.
Killers moving silence, nigga. Blind a nigga with this 40 cal if he tried, nigga. See, I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war on my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace treat. I heard killers moving silence, nigga. Blind a nigga with this 40 cal if he tried, nigga. I slide for a week and I don't plan on stopping. I got it popping with the oppas. I'm the man in Compton. If they catch me, better kill me, cause I stand on something. And if I die, know I'm down with my hand on something. See, I'm a trophy. Never leave the house without this 40. If they catch me, know my city finna treat it like I'm Kobe. Can't approach me. If you ain't gang, then don't bro me. Fuck the fame, I'm still clutching on this thing with the homies. Only smile about the murder. Catch me up in person, I'ma bust it. It's gonna be a closed casket in the curtain, bitch. I smile when I'm hurting. I thought I had a purpose, till they killed my nigga Beezy. Every night the nigga lurking, oh, they smiling about the murder. Catch me up in person, I'ma bust it.
Stop.
Closed casket in the curtain, bitch.
Stop.
I smile when I'm hurting. I thought I had a purpose, till they killed my nigga Beezy. Every night the nigga lurking. Yeah, I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war, all my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace tree. I heard killers moving silence, nigga. Blinded nigga with this 40 cal if he tried, nigga. See, I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war, all my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace tree. I heard killers moving silence, nigga. Blinded nigga with this 40 cal if he tried, nigga.
Go. Go play.
See, I been sliding for a week and I'm still sliding, nigga. Said you wanted war, all my niggas with the violence, nigga. Never peace tree. I heard killers moving
Put him
silence,
up.
nigga. Blinded nigga with this 40 cal if
He said, don't you get it? Yeah, he was going crazy. That nigga said, yeah, Smokey be going crazy. Put Smokey ass away. Like, nah, you doing too much, big homie. Take your ass a nap. You so crazy, dogs don't reply to alphas. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Have to give me an orange. For sure. Somebody said back doors you. I don't even know what that means. Y'all creepy. Don't creep me out, bro. Me. So talk or something, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Nigga, I'm 5'8", nigga. It don't matter how tall I am. I'm tall enough to fight. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I'm really not shy at all. Not shy at all. So understand is, it's 5'8". Damn. Did we lose connection? I'm trying to understand it, man. So, you gotta learn with me. I don't understand it. Damn, my mic that good? It's picking up me eating? Good looking out. This nigga Denny is the streaming police. Damn, bro, you the streaming police? Don't be the streaming police, nigga. It is. I'm about to get another one. That motherfucker's fire. I ain't even gonna cap. No cap. That motherfucker's fire. Don't listen to the streaming police. That eating into the mic. God damn. All I know is, and that's what make you the police. Cause you actually be valid, but damn, you be on everything. You don't give a nigga no learning curve or nothing. That's crazy. But I got a real good stream coming up on Monday. Nice reverb effect in an empty place. What the fuck are you talking about? It's boot camp. Hey. Doing the best I can, big doggy. Best that I can, bro. I don't know, man. Hey, man. It's good enough, man. Trying to get this shit going. They said, your best ain't good enough. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Squabble up, cuz. You want to fight about it? Oh, he said you want that untapped potential. Hey, bro, I believe you, bro. I believe you, bro. It's here, too. It's here for sure.
Dirty F in the bill, I just turned out a push. Dirty glove, best ski.
Bulletproof truck, packed with switches and no hitters in it. And they 5% tinted. You can't even.
That nigga said you need 110%. Yeah, alright. Let's see what's up. I believe you, bro. I fuck with it. That's why I'm trying to bring it up. I'm trying to get it cracking. The rich white crip.
Famous. Whether it's for the gangster rap pioneers of NWA that gave us Straight Outta Compton and the careers of Dr. Dre and Ice Cube, or iconic movies depicting local gang culture like Boys in the Hood. They were born into, to the dangerous gang-affiliated streets of South Central, making an active choice.
So this white boy became a crip.
Made even worse by institutional racism and a lack of investment into these communities that need the help the most. But today's story isn't about a disadvantaged youth born into a difficult situation, using their talents in music to overcome and escape the...
So what streamers do I watch? I watch Spliff Mode TV. I watch Harmonious Man. I watch Yuri. I watch Community. I watch Back on Fig. I watch those streamers. He said do some raps. Niggas don't want to rap. These niggas is cap. I'm probably the nicest stream rapper you probably know. I'm probably the best rapper freestyler there is. Yeah, because they're all black. Well, except for Yuri. Yuri supposed to be streaming with Ice Poseidon next. I think he's supposed to be going to Texas to stream with Ice Poseidon. And Spliff Mode TV is Pot Lord. Him and Ice Poseidon got into a real big phone argument a couple months ago. So they're pretty decent streamers. Nah, I mean...
Life? No. Today, we're taking a look at what happens when a rich, privileged white teenager becomes obsessed with gang culture and decides to cross the border from the affluent gated community they were born into to the dangerous gang-affiliated streets of South Central, making an active choice to shun their privilege and join the rolling 90s Crips. However, when things escalate and a young man loses his life at the hands of gang violence, that young well-off man would flee South Central, returning to the safety of his wealthy community and parents' home. And with the help of his rich parents, an eye-watering amount of money, and a seemingly prejudiced legal system, he would completely avoid any responsibility for his actions, whilst his two black co-defendants rot in jail facing full-blown murder charges. This is the story of Cameron Terrell, aka the Rich White Crip.
You'll be walking down the street and you'll see like a group of black dudes walking, you know, thugs. In a group they got like one or two, sometimes as many as 3 white guys will be with them. You ever seen this shit? Those white guys are the most dangerous motherfuckers in them groups.
Facts. Because a white dude had to prove himself.
Cameron Terrell, in many ways, won the birth lottery when he was born. He popped out on US soil as a white man to 2 extremely wealthy parents. Cameron was the only child of interior designer Deborah Terrell and media executive Donald Wayne Terrell. His father, Donald, at the time of this story taking place, was the president of a successful media consulting firm called New and Improved Media in El Segundo, California. With over 25 years in the game, having worked with brands like Fox, McDonald's, Nike, and the California Lottery. And his company was working with the biggest TV networks in the game too. Clearly the marketing game was lucrative for the Terrells, as they were able to raise their son Cameron in a luxury property on the exclusive Palos Verdes estates, in what Forbes once described as one of America's most expensive...
Nigga, go outside and play basketball if you want some fun or something. What the fuck? Take your ass outside if you want to play basketball or something, if you're looking for some fun. Go run track. Go do something. Go play video games or something.
Expensive zip codes, with the average household income there back in 2015 being a whopping $245,000.
So he was rich already. He was lit. His family was lit. He had no reason whatsoever to come around the rolling 90 Crips. He had no reason whatsoever to be around these Crips, but for some reason, he decided to go join a gang in South Central.
The style home was allegedly 3,878 square feet with a price tag of a whopping $1.8 million. And they had a whole lot of luxury vehicles parked outside too, with a Porsche Cayenne SUV regularly spotted in the driveway, and Cameron himself known for driving a brand new Mercedes. Cameron would attend the local Palos Verdes High School, and by all accounts he grew up as a normal suburban kid. His life wasn't short of privilege, and growing up he would get opportunities to broaden his horizons and see the world. Reportedly vacationing in Mexico at beaches and resorts where Cameron would enjoy fishing, dirt biking, and board games with his family. However, at some point, trouble would emerge in the domestic bliss of the Terrells' household, with his lawyer later revealing that issues with his parents' relationship drove Cameron to rebel, spending more time out of the house and eventually hanging out in a South Central LA park where he would befriend local teenagers. Story has it that Cameron would run away from home, spending weeks at a time with his new friends' families, eventually even calling other women who had taken him in mum. And over time, these friends that he made hanging out in South Central would be approached by older men in their community, eventually being inducted into the local gang, the Rolling 90s Crips. And in the end, it would be Cameron's connection to this very street gang that would spark a series of events that would eventually see another young man losing his life, and Cameron and his friends behind bars facing murder charges. The blue bandana wearing Crips are one of the world's most infamous gangs. Starting out in Los Angeles as early as 1969, the Crips are a loosely connected network of sets operating in different areas all over the city. And the particular set that Cameron Terrell ended up becoming affiliated with were known as the Rolling 90s.
Hold up. His nigga said third orange. Shut up. No orange. sorry, chat. My bad. Woo. My bad, chat. My bad, chat. Yeah, man. Somebody said I thought I was skipping. Nah. The choice of rich people. Someone said it. He said you're only in the gang if you're poor.
Neighborhood Crip sets in the Alliance whose names correspond to the streets their crew are from. For example, the Rolling 90s might be friendly with the Rolling 60s, of which Nipsey Hussle was famously a member. With many sets belonging to the Neighborhood Crip card, this doesn't necessarily mean that all Crip sets in Los Angeles are friendly to each other. In fact, the Neighborhood Crips have a long-running feud with another card known as the Gangster Crips. For example, the 8-3 Gangster Crips, or 8-Tray, located nearby. This means that essentially, a Rolling 90s Crip could take one wrong turn into nearby 8-Tray territory and find themselves being killed on sight, and vice versa. Now, Rolling 90s territory is a stretch from Van Ness Avenue and Western Avenue between Manchester Boulevard and Century Boulevard, with the street of Western Avenue that runs through this territory being a symbolic place of importance for the Rolling 90s Crips. And as a way of signalling their allegiance to the group, members often wear t-shirts reading Western Avenue. Another example of this is the regular use by Rolling 90s Crips of the logo of the sports team, the Washington Nationals, due to the prominence of the letter W in their logo, with the W standing once again for Western Avenue. Now, another important location for the Rolling 90s is nearby Jesse Owens Park, and it's believed that this is where Cameron Terrell was initiated into the Rolling 90s.
All my teenage years, I'm talking about 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I used to go swimming at that park. I swam at that pool every summer. Every summer. I even got banged on by the 90 Crips a gang of times. I even had a few altercations with these Crips a couple times. But, you know, that's how life goes in LA.
Crips. And it's also where he spent a lot of time after departing his family home over 20 miles away from where he lived. In fact, the father of one of his eventual co-defendants would even tell reporters that Cameron Terrell would often pull up to the area in his brand new Mercedes, and over time becoming heavily involved in street activity going on in the area. According to a later LA Times article quoting his own lawyer, Cameron apparently thought that the gang lifestyle was cool, and over this period, in his spare time, he was closely studying gang culture, apparently going on what was described as an LA gang binge, reading numerous books about gang life in the city. And once he'd been initiated into the Rolling 90s, Cameron will begin to be seen regularly wearing blue on social media, hanging around at the park wearing a blue bandana, and riding around the area in luxury cars with his friends. As I've already mentioned, Cameron was known for driving a brand new Mercedes, which allegedly he even became known in the area for letting people borrow. In addition to that, it's also believed that he would regularly give away luxury designer clothes to his gang-affiliated friends. At a certain point, Cameron Terrell would swap his family fishing vacations in Mexico for spring break with the Crips. He would even get a tattoo of the Washington Nationals W on his chest to represent his love for Western Avenue. And eventually, Cameron would even appear in a music video for a song called Neighborhood Anthem, a literal anthem for the Neighborhood Crips. In that video, numerous other people with a tattoo of the Washington Nationals.
Y'all wanna watch it? Y'all wanna watch the video with the white boy in it? This is a real video that was going crazy in there. Let me see. This video was going crazy. Let's watch it right quick. Fuck it. Is this it?
I like this.
A W for Walgreens is wild.
Neighbor to neighbor, they from neighbor, don't say neighbor. Neighbor, just say the hood, I can say the hood, cause I bang the hood, I bang the hood, you claim the hood, I be here, you know my.
Remember that I was on the corner with the thug. Late night out the mud. Got these bands for kicking dogs in these scrubs. I'm hood.
I'm so hood, 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 I'm so hood.
Is this the video?
I'm so hood, I'm so hood, I'm so hood. Neighbor, like. Neighbor to neighbor, they from neighbor, don't say neighbor. Neighbor, just say the hood, I can say the hood, cause I bang the hood, I bang the hood, you claim the hood, I be here, you know my name, good.
This ain't the video. Anyway, this ain't the video. Let's get back to it.
W would appear alongside Cameron, who appeared extensively wearing a blue bandana, surrounded by fellow Crips.
Oh, there you go. That's what it's called.
chunky neighbors though. XC and all that. Nate Bud. If I let this thing rip, it ain't no coming back. These niggas plotting on me, need to fall back. From the 30s to the 100s, yeah, we all
Got the white boy right there. They had the white boy all in the video. They had the white boy all in the video. First off, let me explain something to you. Crippin' is a kid sport. This shit started off as kids. You ain't no way. Most of the gangs, the members are kids. It starts like that. That's like Crippin' started at high school. I don't know. It didn't start as no college group. It didn't start as no club full of grown people. The very first members of Crips was all the creator of the Crips was a 16-year-old boy, and he did it in high school. Tookie Williams was a known factor in high school. You understand what I'm saying? These Crips was in high school. That's where it's the biggest at. Yeah.
And if a nigga want war,
Crip wasn't created by no grown people. Look it up. Crippin' was founded by a 16-year-old boy named Raymond Washington at Fremont High School. And it spread throughout all the high schools in LA, and that's how it became big as it became. Crippin' is a kid sport. It started off no grown. Like if you start crippin' as a grown person, your crippin' is late. You're not. People don't respect you. You have to start crippin' as a kid for your crippin' to even be validated in the streets. If you start crippin' as a grown person, you're not a validated gang member. You're not respectable. Only way you could be respected in the streets is if your crippin' can be traced back to you being a crip as a kid. If you get put onto a gang at 20 years old, you are not respected. If you get put onto a gang at 19, you damn near are not respected. You have to get put on a gang at like 15, 16. Everybody I know that's a crip been cripping since they were at least 14, 13, 10.
Let this thing rip, ain't no coming back. All these niggas plotting on me need to fall back. From the 30s to the 100s, yeah, we all strapped. Any nigga want war, yeah, all that.
I don't gotta show a thing, bitch, I been from the gang. 100 days, 100 nights, niggas check the range. We was really dropping niggas, man, fuck the fame. I wreck minds all time, it's a 90s thing. Like Snoopers and Grillies, Trent Faggots, y'all niggas all rap. Fuck RTs on C's, y'all niggas know that. Big ass gun on my hip, nigga, I stay strapped. Catch me slipping on Crip, better blow my brains back. Fuck all talk, get hit, cause I'ma spray that.
They was hanging out with that white boy. They was treating him like he was a member. They was treating that white boy like he was a member. They crazy.
Cameron himself would appear extensively in this video, rapping along to the song, seemingly even rapping along to the N-word numerous times.
And if it go on war, go all that.
Now, some people in the comments have mocked Cameron, with some even joking that the iced-out Hublot watch in the video must have belonged to Milk's father. Milk being a nickname that Cameron had adopted around this time, which he would use publicly on his Facebook, which he also updated to include another reference to the Washington Nationals. Other nicknames reportedly given to Cameron around this time were White Boy, as well as Bright Eyes or Blue Eyes. Clearly, Cameron Terrell had become truly integrated into the rolling 90s Crips. And despite his privileged upbringing, he had escaped the suburban bliss of Palos Verdes and become a truly accepted member of the South Central gang world. However, he would soon find out that there was more to gangbanging than music videos, tattoos, and blue bandanas, and he would end up in a situation where another young man would end up losing his life, and at least for a moment, it seemed as if Cameron would have to face up to the full consequences of life as a gangbanger. On October the 1st, 2017, Cameron Terrell would drive two friends in the Mercedes-Benz his father bought him to the intersection of West 78th Street and Western Avenue, allegedly the territory of the rolling 90s main rivals, the H-Ray Gangster Crips. The people in Cameron's car were armed and looking for confrontation. Two young men would jump out the back of the black Mercedes whilst Cameron remained inside. At about 11:26 a.m., Justin Holmes and two other men were walking west on West 78th Street, approaching Southwestern Avenue. They would be approached by Cameron's two friends, who allegedly asked Holmes and his friends what gang they were from. Holmes allegedly told the teens that he didn't gangbang. In fact, he was reportedly working a legitimate job for U-Haul at this time and only visiting his friends in the area on his day off. However, clearly, this isn't the answer the rolling 90s were looking for, as this exchange would be followed by somebody pulling a gun and opening fire. Holmes would be wounded by these gunshots, while the two shooters would run back to the Mercedes, getting inside as Cameron Terrell hit the gas and escaped, with this frantic getaway even being captured on surveillance video. 21-year-old Justin Alongino Holmes would be taken to hospital and pronounced dead at 12:02 p.m. According to later claims by prosecutors, Cameron Terrell went home the very night of the murder and recorded a video in his own bathroom, throwing gang signs and essentially celebrating the murder that would enhance his status within the gang. In addition to this, video would later surface where Terrell had seemingly returned to the scene of the murder just 6 days later, filming his friends kicking over the candles at a memorial for the victim left at the scene of the crime. With all of this in mind, most reasonable people would think that Cameron's involvement in the crime was cut and dry. However, as Cameron, his co-defendants, and the whole world was about to find out, Cameron Terrell had an ace up his sleeve, which unfortunately his co-defendants did not share.
That nigga said I'm white. He got the
Cameron Terrell.
Cameron had the complexion for the connection. Cameron knew, like, nigga, when this shit all go bad, nigga, I'm white, nigga. I'ma use my white privilege to get up out of this. I don't know these niggas. Cameron knew what he was about to do. Cameron like, nigga, I don't know these niggas.
And his two juvenile co-defendants would be arrested on October the 12th, 2017, on charges of premeditated murder of Justin Holmes and 2 attempted murder charges for the friends that were with him that day. The suspects were arrested just 12 days after the murder.
Fun fact, I knew the boy that got murdered in this case personally. Fun fact, for sure. Justin Holmes, I knew him personally. He used to come to the house and all that. He used to, the reason why is neither here nor there, but he was a good kid. He was real young at the time. It was very fucked up what happened to him, but I knew him personally, just to say the least.
And 6 days after vandalizing the victim's memorial. The two shooters, who were under 18 at the time of the arrest, would be held in a juvenile facility, the Sylmar Juvenile Hall. But unlike his African-American co-defendants who would remain incarcerated, Cameron would be back on the streets just a week later, by October 19th. Cameron Terrell was reportedly set a $5 million bail, with his rich parents immediately fronting up $500,000 in cash to get him out no less than a week after his arrest.
Sheesh! They put up $500,000 to get him out of jail, cash. They had it. They had it. What?
But unlike his African-American co-defendants who would remain incarcerated, Cameron would be back on the streets just a week later, by October 19th. Cameron Terrell was reportedly set a $5 million bail, with his rich parents immediately fronting up $500,000 in cash to get him out no less than a week after his...
Hell nah, bro. We getting money, bro.
Shit, when you got the complexion for the connection for the collection.
Arrest. Cameron would subsequently be spotted in public enjoying a World Series baseball game at LA's Dodger Stadium, reportedly just days after his release. All while his two co-defendants, two African-American teens, later revealed to be aged 16 and 17, would remain incarcerated without bail. Civil rights attorneys at the time would call out this decision to grant rich white Cameron Terrell bail and deny it to his poorer black co-defendants, suggesting that this was a double standard. With all of that in mind, it's no surprise that this was bringing a lot of negative attention to the Terrell family. Not only were the news admonishing them for enjoying public life after such a heinous crime had been committed, but soon internet trolls would also play a part, beginning to leave negative reviews for Cameron's father's business, New and Improved Media, with one hilarious review saying, "They have some killer instincts and will provide great getaway ideas for any client, regardless of gang affiliation." Initially, it was thought that the local Palos Verdes high school that he attended would stick by him and allow him to continue attending classes, with the school district superintendent initially suggesting that Cameron still had a right to an education, claiming that it would take more to exclude a student from the school. However, pressure began piling up as parents of other children at the school began to protest, with a November the 13th demonstration seeing furious parents gathering at the school demanding Terrell be suspended from classes, with direct reports from other parents suggesting that they feared gang retaliations targeting Terrell, catching their kids in the crossfire.
This morning, a group of parents stand on the corner of PV.
So you mean the gang retaliation, they're going to come catch their kids in the crossfire? Because the A-Trade gangsters are going to travel to Palos Verdes, right?
high school, while another walks out from talking to the principal, trying to get answers.
I'm not thoroughly convinced that they have this under control.
To have an adult who is charged with the worst crime possible, being allowed to attend school with 3,000 kids. It's not right, and I believe the education code supports his suspension.
Parents telling us if there are gang ties, they are worried about possible retaliation. One parent showing us the email response she received from the superintendent regarding her concern about student safety.
One woman being interviewed by the news suggested that other children are scared to come to school and that she believed that Terrell was proud of being able to walk back onto campus after catching a murder charge.
I care about the safety of my student, and nobody from the school district has communicated to me what they are doing for the safety of our students that are here. We've got attorneys that work for this school, and they need to get this kid out. My students told me things that, you know, the kid's very confident about walking on this campus, and this is kind of a braggadocious badge of honor for him. The individual is not stable, and they can't predict what he's going to do on any level, and he should not be a danger to our children here.
Following the parent protest, it was reported that the school had changed course and confirmed that Cameron Terrell would no longer be attending classes at the exclusive school, with it being stated that Terrell's continued attendance at the school would be a distraction and potential danger to other students. All of this negative attention led the Terrell family to withdraw from public life. ABC 7 News doorstepping the family at their luxurious home, but receiving no comment.
Terrell isn't from South LA. He's from this affluent section of Palos Verdes, where Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda recently visited the family's home to see if anyone would comment.
Hi, I'm here from Channel 7. I was trying to see if anyone is available to comment about Cameron.
No, we're not. It's Channel 7 News. No, we're not.
But it wasn't just the privileged white Terrell family being asked for answers. The likes of Chico from the Rolling 90s, the rapper behind that neighborhood anthem song that Cameron appeared in the music video for, would also be asked about his video being all over the news after Cameron's case went public, leading to an extremely awkward street TV interview where he refused to answer any questions.
The video has been getting a lot of local news attention, and it came across my desk. I checked it out and was like, oh, this thing bombed. But you want to talk about how that video was all over the news a couple weeks ago and the situation that led up to that?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. Let's see. And if you don't want to answer this next question, that's cool too, because people are going to ask me why I didn't ask. But it is known that there's a white dude that hangs out in the neighborhood. How does that come about? A dude that didn't grow up over here by Jesse Owens Park that ends up being affiliated?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
Okay.
One person who was willing to speak, though, was the father of one of Terrell's black co-defendants, who would check in with studious LA journalist Jasmine Cannick for an interview, which took place in Jesse Owens Park itself.
He did an
In
interview?
this illuminating interview, he would open up about the double standard of keeping his black son in jail for the same crime that white Cameron Terrell was able to bail out on with ease.
First of all, my son going through hell, you know, in the juvenile system. He just turned 17, but he in there for a serious crime, you know, but I can't understand that how this other guy, because of a color thing and a color issue, he able to walk the streets and be freely able to go to school, go to baseball games. He not on no strict restrictions, not on no monitor, don't have a house to bracelet around his ankle or nothing. So basically, he was in the same case with my son and this other juvenile, but they still got the other two kids in there while he's free to roam the streets and do whatever he want to do.
They're both charged with the same charges, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So that would be attempted murder and murder. But
Yes, ma'am.
The two black boys are in.
They still incarcerated.
He would go on to open up about Cameron Terrell coming around the Rolling 90s neighborhood, saying that they were surprised he'd come into the neighborhood and suggesting he isn't as innocent as he's making out.
So a lot of people are wondering whether or not Cameron Terrell was coerced into this, was forced into joining a black gang, that he, you know, that he's innocent in all of this somehow. Can you kind of explain to me the history of this white boy in South LA?
Well, first of all, ma'am, we were shocked when he ended up popping up over here. Didn't nobody know about him or nothing, but believe it or not, we ain't racist over here. we're gonna accept you whether what color you are or not. That's the difference what people understand. Black people don't have nothing to be racist about. We already been doing bad. We already been getting treated injustice in the system.
Right.
Period.
Right.
So what racism we want to have? So we accept him. But the thing what people need to know, he's not the person so innocent like the people on the news be trying to pretend and everything. Like, you know, he's not like.
What do you mean?
Well, basically, I'm saying this. He was down here, he was involved, and he was out here with the same kids that's in this community. He didn't just pop up this one time only, and didn't nobody force him.
Used to see him hanging around, or?
All the time. This is somebody that used to come to my house, man. This is not my first time meeting this boy.
So Cameron was pretty much known around here.
Oh, yeah.
Even up here at this park, up here at Jesse Owens.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's like, you know.
Later, Denny.
We couldn't figure it out, but one thing we always knew, like if something ever happened, I hate to say it, if something ever happened, we knew it was going to be a difference.
He would go on to say that he was confused when Cameron began turning up to the hood in a brand new Mercedes, suggesting that he believed something wasn't adding up, and even suggesting that Cameron might have been instigating street activity himself.
There have been many occasions he pulled up at my house in his car, in his brand new car. I couldn't figure it out then.
What kind of car did he have?
Brand new Mercedes-Benz. That was shocking to me right there. I was like, wait a minute, what you doing with my child and what you dealing with my child? First of all, it wasn't about the color thing, but then I looked at the color issue and why you want to deal with these kids that's in the inner city that really don't have nothing to offer you, period. If anything, he was in control, because you gotta understand, he the one with the money, with the nice house, with the nice cars, with the nice schools. What do the other two juveniles have? They fall on his lead. He in control.
Jasmine would go on to interview another local who knew Cameron Terrell personally from his time hanging around in Jesse Owens Park. He would also suggest that Terrell was not so innocent, suggesting that he had involved himself deeply in street politics and was excited by the trouble he was getting into in the area. He'd suggest that Cameron had caused a problem and then fled back to his rich community, leaving his poor black friends behind.
Cameron, you know, he's not as innocent as everybody would say. Some say he's innocent, some say he's not, but the fact of the matter is that you're around here. You're excited by what's going on in your generation. So you're down here hanging with these kids, you're getting in all kind of trouble with these kids. Now when the pressure is on, now you flee back to Palos Verdes, to a safe haven that you know. And you're trying to leave these kids stuck out here with something that you're involved in. So at some point, you're gonna have to answer for that. So because this is a racial thing now. You know, they're trying to make it seem like
what y'all think, chat?
Race like this, and he just got.
What y'all think, chat? What y'all think, chat? That nigga said, man, fuck this. Nigga, murder. Shit, nigga, I'm white. Fuck all that. He ain't going for that. About to get me cut out my daddy pension for that. No. We ain't doing that.
Caught up in it and he was forced to do all this stuff. No, he wasn't.
So he was down here all the time?
You're down here all the time. You're hanging with these kids. You got caught up with what these kids were doing.
And he would go on to say that he believed Terrell was only accepted by the local community due to his fancy car and the money.
Why do you think he was accepted down here?
Because of, you know, his stance in life where he at, you know, his car, his money, what he could provide, you know, the free ride in life. You know, these kids don't have anything when they wake up down here. They come to this park. This is basically all they got. And then here comes a guy in their age bracket that got a fancy car, that can get them clothes, that can do all this stuff for them. Of course they're going to get in there. And he feels some type of way about them, and they feel some way about him. But the problem is when everything goes bad, you resort back to your habitat. And your habitat is Palos Verdes. It's not Jesse Owens Park. It's not Western. It's not none of these streets where these same kids have to deal with.
Now, these interviews didn't get much attention in the mainstream media at the time, but in my opinion, they provide a valuable insight into the truth behind Cameron Terrell's story. But no matter how things looked to local observers, what really mattered was what the jury thought. And once it came time for trial, unsurprisingly, we would see the Terrell family once again using their wealth to provide Cameron an advantage in the courtroom, with a hotshot private attorney being brought in to make an impressive case for Cameron's freedom, and the ultimate result leaving many in the community that had previously accepted Cameron shocked in disbelief.
That
When it came
nigga
time for
said,
trial,
fuck
the Terrell
them
family
niggas.
would employ the legal services of Javon Blacknell to defend Cameron. Blacknell is a superstar LA lawyer who would actually go on to defend the Stink Team's Ralphie the Plug in his case stemming from the gang indictment that was used to lock up Draco the Ruler for around 2 years. If you want to know more about that case, go and check out my video on the life and death of Draco the Ruler. Javon Blacknell is a master lawyer. In fact, he famously got a man off on murder charges when he was caught by the cops loading a 3-day-old decomposing body and a can of gasoline into his truck. With such an impressive track record, Blacknell was essentially able to build a bulletproof defense to Cameron. On the 29th of October 2017, Cameron Terrell would plead not guilty to the charges against him, later being seen leaving the courthouse with his parents and lawyer. Prosecutors alleged that Terrell was the getaway driver for the 2 shooters in the murder of Justin Holmes, with a detective testifying that Cameron admitted that he himself was the getaway driver.
He did admit that he was driving the car at the time. He drove his car out of the alley and made a right turn on
This nigga.
However, Cameron Terrell's hotshot legal team crafted
He
a
went and got
one
that
private
black
defense,
lawyer too.
with the main argument being that Terrell had no idea that the boys with him would kill Holmes that day, with it being suggested that on the day of the shooting, Terrell thought that the 3 of them would simply be going to the area to do graffiti, and saying that he didn't expect to hear gunshots and didn't know that anybody in the car had a weapon, even going as far as to say there was no way Terrell would have driven his daddy's car if he knew that a shooting was going down. Throughout the trial, Terrell's lawyer called character witnesses, all of whom said they couldn't believe that Cameron would commit murder, with the lawyer going as far as to suggest that Cameron should actually be praised for making friends with kids from such a diverse background. Terrell's defense would downplay his gang affiliations, saying that he was simply fascinated by gang culture from listening to music and watching movies, even sidestepping arguments from the prosecution regarding his W chest tattoo being a sign of gang membership, suggesting instead that the tattoo was simply paying homage to basketball player Kevin Durant, who apparently had the same tattoo. Ultimately, the explosive trial would take place, with Terrell's lawyer fiercely defending him on these points, as depicted in courtroom sketches. And ultimately, after a trial and a 10-day jury deliberation, all of which Terrell was allowed to go home every single night and sleep in his own bed, eventually a verdict was reached on Monday the 23rd of July 2018, and Cameron Terrell was ultimately acquitted of all charges, as reported on by CBS News.
The jury found Cameron Terrell not guilty of all counts in last year's deadly shooting in South Los Angeles. It is a blow to the prosecution, who said, despite his affluent background, Terrell ran around with known gang members. Jurors also found Terrell not guilty of 2 counts of attempted murder of 2 other men who were not injured in the shooting that killed 21-year-old Justin Holmes.
Cameron Terrell would make a surprise statement after his acquittal, where he said rest in peace to the victim, a bizarre moment which had a few people giving him the side eye.
I'd say rest in peace, Justin Holmes. He shouldn't have died that day, and, you know, I pray for his family every night. This been weighing on me every single day of my life. I don't have to explain myself to anyone. God knows what really happened that day, and God knows what was in my head that day. I'm just happy to be free. I'm happy this is over with.
Terrell's lawyer said outright that he believed his defense of Cameron was a good story because of his background, his family, where he resides, and his school. Going on to say that he believed the case was a result of blatant overcharging by the prosecutors and suggesting that Cameron was at best a witness to a murder, and that's it. With Cameron's lawyer even telling the court that Cameron now had a newfound love for the law, and as a result he would be headed to Houston to pursue a law degree. And so, as Cameron Terrell rode off into the sunset and back to the Palos Verdes estates, once again on the receiving end of the many privileges he'd been born into, his co-defendants and the victim's family would be left reeling at the injustice and unfairness of this outcome.
Damn.
Many people were not
He
satisfied
moved on.
with the verdict of Cameron's trial, especially those living in the neighborhood where the murder took place.
2 black juveniles are probably facing a life sentence to where an adult took them to do something where he should have been held responsible just as much.
The father of one of the juveniles accused of the murder would tell journalists that his son was going through hell in the juvenile system, even turning 17 behind bars. and suggesting plainly that it was all due to race that Terrell was able to walk free whilst his son remains in jail. Now, due to their status as juveniles, it was never publicly revealed what the outcome of Cameron's black co-defendants were. However, it's hard to believe that they would have benefited from the same leniency, let alone having the funds for a top private defense lawyer to craft such a rock-solid defense. Following the verdict, numerous articles would appear suggesting that race and white privilege was responsible for Cameron avoiding the consequences, with others labeling him as an LA gang culture vulture. However, others would argue that there's a more level-headed explanation of Cameron's not guilty verdict, with some suggesting that the outcome might simply be the result of a bad effort by the prosecution, who spent far too much time focusing on proving Terrell's affiliation with the gang rather than his direct association with the actual murder, with others suggesting that it's commonplace for prosecutors to fail to convict people for murder who didn't actually fire the fatal shot, with some citing a previous case of a car-to-car shooting where a black 22-year-old who was driving the car was also acquitted on similar grounds. So, now for the question on everybody's mind. What did Cameron Terrell do next, after beating this body and regaining his freedom? Well, I know some of you will be disappointed to learn that he didn't start a lucrative career as a drill rapper. In fact, he has kept an incredibly low profile since this case came to a close. The majority of his social media profiles have been taken down or set to private, and many of the earlier images and clips of him with his family and friends have been scrubbed from the internet. However, there's still a rumor circulating that he still bangs for the Crips under the name Blue Eyes, with Reddit posts on the Cali banging subreddit circulating an allegedly recent image of him. Chico, the rolling 90s Crip who was in that neighborhood anthem video with Cameron back in the day, was asked about him again in a more recent Innovators interview, but once again refused to comment.
Can you speak of somebody named Cameron Terrell?
It was actually reported in March 2019 that Terrell had been arrested once again, apparently being accused of a carjacking during a wild spring break session back when he was deep into it with the rolling 90s.
A wealthy young man acquitted last year in a gang murder is again in legal trouble. Cameron Terrell from Palos Verdes Estates is in jail once again.
Jeff, his attorney just told reporters tonight that Cameron Terrell was arrested at Rancho Palos Verdes Estates last night on suspicion of attempted carjacking from a case more than a year ago. This all happened, he says, during Terrell's spring break. The two South Los Angeles juveniles he was with are still in custody, facing charges for attempted murder. And just as friends say, Terrell was moving on with his life in college, preparing to study law. Tonight, a spokesperson for the LAPD told me during the lengthy murder investigation, detectives with the LAPD and the district attorney's office uncovered new felony crimes they believe Terrell committed while he was a juvenile. They can't say what the crimes were, only that Terrell was arrested last night.
And he would appear to retain his same lawyer, Javon Blacknell, for this new accusation, with Blacknell suggesting that the cops were simply looking to pin something on Terrell because they failed to pin the murder of Justin Holmes on him. However, LAPD detectives suggested that they had suspected Terrell of numerous crimes whilst investigating his original murder, but declining to comment in more detail, and ultimately nothing publicly ever came of that case, and as far as the public know, no further charges have been brought against Cameron Terrell. Perhaps Javon Blacknell pulled off another sweet courtroom maneuver for his wealthy client, getting him out of any additional charges completely. Or perhaps Cameron Terrell truly learned his lesson, gained a newfound love for the law, and has indeed managed to keep himself out of trouble for all of these years since. This incident is ultimately the last the world heard publicly from Cameron Terrell, and ever since this case, he's managed to keep a very low profile with a completely non-existent internet presence. However, as the years went on, more and more people have commented on this case. An amazing mini-documentary was made on the topic by the YouTube channel Hood Politics, and that video racked up around 9 million views, reigniting interest in the injustice behind the situation. The case has also been brought up in numerous interviews like on Vlad TV, where DJ Vlad himself would actually mock Terrell, inferring that he must have snitched to get out of this situation.
So he probably testified against all of them.
Possibly.
I don't think there's any possibly about it. But probably it had to have been a deal where he told them everything.
Now, that's an interesting point, because I saw a lot of comments in the course of researching this video that really surprised me. Because whilst the majority of people categorize Cameron Terrell as a privileged white kid who was obsessed with gangs and fled back to the suburbs as soon as the going got tough, others on the internet still appear to have a lot of respect for Cameron. A lot of people assume that Cameron Terrell wouldn't be good in the hood or accepted by his former gang affiliates due to what happened in this case. However, the consensus from many commenters online is that he would still be respected in the hood because he stood solid and didn't snitch on his co-defendants. In fact, some images have circulated suggesting that many rolling 90s gang members still believe that Cameron Terrell kept it more solid than many real gangbangers who would snitch. Some rumours have even circulated suggesting that Cameron's two co-defendants have directly confirmed that Cameron didn't snitch and that his name does not appear anywhere on their paperwork, with some even going as far to point out that Cameron Terrell had abided by the street code more stringently than Tekashi 6ix9ine. At this point, I just want to make it very clear that this story is nothing to glorify or glamorize. As much as I'd like to say that
That's
this
crazy.
is a cautionary tale of the consequences of falling into the gang lifestyle, at the end of the day, Cameron Terrell didn't really face any consequences. He didn't even have to wait in jail during his trial. He was able to use every resource he had available
He
to
didn't
him
testify,
to improve
though.
his chances of getting the result he wanted, all while his less fortunate black co-defendants were subjected to much harsher treatment. But at the end of the day, the most important thing here is justice, because regardless of how different people were treated in this case, the one person who was treated the worst in this situation was the innocent young black man who lost his life at the hands of lost and misguided
He probably
gangbangers.
got a
The
proffer
senseless
agreement.
killing of a young black man with his whole life ahead of him is truly the most tragic consequence of the gangbanging lifestyle. And it doesn't necessarily matter what colour the person is on the other end of the pistol to acknowledge that what's going on is not okay and that we need to do something to try and improve this situation.
He probably
I hope
did
you had the
snitch. What you
opportunity
think?
to learn something from this video. I definitely learned from writing. Thank you for watching, and rest in peace
Justin Holmes.
to Justin Holmes.
For sure. He's a good kid, too. Hey, so look, check this out. For sure, rest in peace to him. That was crazy. Subscribe to my channel if you ain't subscribed to my channel yet, man. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Like the stream if you haven't liked the stream yet, for sure. Once again, don't be a hater. For sure, do not be a hater. Let me see, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? So, this is the deal. Y'all my peoples, right? I fuck with y'all. But I gotta go get this money, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the like and appreciate the sub. Thank you for joining the gang. You are now a member. For sure. But gang, you know how we do, man. As we always do. Let's wrap this party up, man. For sure. Let's wrap this party up. Thank everybody who came through and subbed the channel. Thank everybody who came through and liked the stream. Thank everybody who came through and watched the stream. I appreciate you guys. Now, my night's about to start in about an hour or so, so I'm about to get all fly. Pull my diamond chain out and go be the cool presto that I am. Be the cool guy that I am. You feel me? So as we always do about this time, I pray this stream finds you in the best of spirits, the best of health, and being as prosperous as you possibly can. Every day find a way.
Press game, press game, press game, press game.
To find it, to be better. Every day find a way to be better.
Press game, press game, press game, press game, press game, press game.
Oh yeah, West Coast, Pacific, baby. Pacific time zone.
Press, 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 press game.
I'll be live earlier tomorrow for all my East Coast people. We're gonna get it cracking.
Press, 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 press game, press game, press game, press game. Press, 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 press game.
Turn up. Turn up. Like the stream. Like the stream. Like the stream. Back on it. You don't want it. Young Presto, nigga, I'm gon' flaunt it. If I got it, I gotta have it. Nigga gotta make a profit. I'm talking cabbage, man. I'm talking about the salad. I'm talking greens. In case you don't know what I mean. All these things that I done seldom seen. Talking different scenes. Nigga trying to make a stack and bring it back. Now I got my hat to the back. I got a match. Nigga, you know I like that. Fly guy, can't lie. Know about me where I reside. Nigga, do or die till it's gone. Nigga, I'm a smoker zone. Young Presto in the league of my own. This the press gang, nigga, and yes. Once again, bring it back. This the press gang. I ain't no yes man. I'ma keep going till I keep a breast. We out here, gang.
Press gang.
We out here, gang. Thank you guys for joining. Like and sub. Donation link is in the description of the video. I'm out of here, gang.